Hello! First off, I just want to say welcome to the floor. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a little asleep, but I'm also goofy because currently it's 11 p.m. right now. So by the time we get into the next day, for me, it'll probably be Tuesday, which is the 17th. Today is the 16th. But anyway, welcome to the behind the scenes of the Flower Corsage DIY. Congratulations, you guys, for making it this far. Congratulations. I'm really excited to dig into these behind the scenes along with showing my little cousin's dress and the pictures that she took with the corsage because I was so excited. Along with another surprise that I did not tell you guys that me and my sister did for my little cousin as well. It's going to be in this video. But before we begin all that, I am doing a community poll. I did it today based off of the short review I did of the Ibblescribbles website, which I'm going to play in a minute so y'all can get like some context. Sorry if y'all can't read it. It's not clear. Yes, we are doing Ibblescribbles on our next art review. I'm so excited because this is an anime kawaii slash Instagram kawaii artist design website. You can get their merch. As you can see up above, is what is listed of the merch that you can get from them. Sorry, I cut out. Anyway, I'm going to introduce Maid. Okay, so that's basically the gist of it. But as you guys can see here, these are, forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, okutaku, if I'm pronouncing it right, okutaku, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it basically means it is males dressing up as females, which is what you see on these keychains right here, which is what the community poll that I just made is based off of. So fair warning, if you are not interested in this kind of stuff, not the anime website. Of course, anime website is free for everybody. But excuse me, if you're not interested in like seeing guys cross dress as females, then you probably just need to skip to the part where we get into the behind the scenes of the Flower Corsage DIY, as well as everything else related to that. You probably need to skip to that now. And I'm going to be making timestamps for this just in case, because I know everybody has their preferences of what they like and what they don't like. But based on the short, for those of you who are still here for this, I made a community tab. I made a community post, which you can see on my channel, and I'm gonna probably like link the poll in the description. So be on the lookout for that if you're interested. And I will be putting it in the poll. I will be putting it in the poll link as well when I link the poll, what it's specifically for, so nobody gets confused. But anyway, I'm gonna try to see. I don't think it can focus, but there are, which I explained in the tab, and I warned for people who are not interested, but I'm still gonna probably have to put a warning anyway. But these you can't really see. I hate you can't really see them. But basically, I'm trying to see if I turn the brightness down. Will it play into focus? Okay, it's working a little bit, not too much, but sorry you guys can't see it, but you can see it if you click the poll link. Basically, there it was 4 Maid Boy Cafe keychains to choose from, and you guys are basically gonna guess which keychain I picked before the next reveal of the keychain in my art review for Ibblescribbles Sunday. There are 4 of them. There's Elliot, there's Gil, Saturn, and Pluto. Elliot. Okay, I want to say Elliot, Saturn, and Pluto are made by Ibblescribbles herself, and Gil is made by Elect Avoid, because I know the pronouns are different, so I'm just gonna say it, the lack avoid. But that is the poll I am talking about. So you guys check that out, as well as I will reveal the business card because I did get it today. Check out Ibblescribbles. I will be linking it down below as well. And this is the business card, and it is a lucky cat. Look at how cute this is. I love it. And it says at Ibblescribbles, and then on the back is her social medias, which I also link in the description as well. I'm just gonna reveal the card. I'm not gonna reveal the packaging or anything because I want that to be a surprise when the review comes out. But anyways, let's get into these behind the scenes. If you guys may hear like some noise, it's because I am literally drying my clothes. I'm washing and drying my clothes, and I decided to go ahead and do this video to kind of like keep me up a little bit while these clothes are drying. So we're being productive on today. We're being productive. Okay, so for those of you that are here for the behind the scenes, we're gonna jump straight into it. Okay, so first things first. Um, before I reveal the Corsage behind the scenes, first I have to tell y'all and show y'all the dress. Now, in the if you watch the DIY flower corsage video, I told you I was making a corsage based off of my little cousin's dress for her prom. So I am going to show you guys the picture of the dress now, because now I can actually reveal it now, since her prom is over. Like I said, I didn't want to reveal anything, and it has to do with my cousin's prom until it is over. So hold on. I'm trying to make sure to keep the face covered. Seems like I'm moving so much. I'm still gonna cover the face, but this is, well, you can't really see her face, but still, I'm covering it. Okay, so this is her dress. Yes, this is her dress. Isn't it so pretty? It's a gold straplet. I'm sorry, my anyway. It's a gold strapless dress with some built-in straps, and it has a beautiful split. It's gold and sparkly. Yes, you can't really like see her face, but I'm still covering it. Okay, and here's another picture, like a close-up of the dress design. As you can see, it kind of like got some little lines at the top of the dress, on the top part of it, so you can see the lines a little bit better. And she had a cute little clothes purse to match with it. And then of course, I gotta show this one. This, you see, this is the heel right here. Like, oh my goodness, like, was everything, and I loved it, and I was so excited. Okay, now let's see. Okay, this video I'm about to show is basically the surprise that me and my sister did, and then I'm gonna show the pictures of her with her corsage. Once again, I'm not showing her face, but oh, I can't play the video. I mean, I can play it, but it's gonna be mute. So I'm waiting for it to start over. Okay, so this is what me and my sister did. Basically made her like a runway, and then we made her like a backdrop. Might have to play a few times for y'all to catch it. You see that's like the little walkway for it's gold with like some stars. And oops. I'm trying to get it for y'all, but that's the walkway for it's gold with gold stars in the bottom and yellow Scotus theme. And then my little cousins also assisted with doing the balloon arch. And then we did like a lot of, then basically we did a runway with like gold stars, and then we did like yellow, since gold and yellow was my cousin's colors. And then my other little cousins, they assisted with the balloon arch, which is white and gold balloons. And then me and my sister, we took a green background and we filled it with gold stars. And then we did 2024 on the side of it, which the video, it doesn't really do it too much justice. But it kind of like gives an idea. But I can't edit clips and like pictures in. One day I hope I'll be able to do that. But try to see if I can get a picture that kind of like shows kind of like what we did. Okay. This picture kind of like shows it. Okay. So you see the 2024 on the other side of the balloons, and then you got the balloon arch. You got a little piece of the walkway that we designed and we did. And then you got the little green background. You got gold stars in it. Like I said, it doesn't. And then it's stars on the top. I believe it says Terrence McKella. I'm trying to find some pictures that better describe. Okay, these pictures are gonna better describe what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the walkway I was telling you about. We did yellow. We used the yellow tape cloth, and then we used gold. I don't remember. I think we used like a gold runner, and then we glued, like some gold stars on it and made her a runway. And then this is the backdrop at first where it had the gold stars. You see it says 2024, and it has green leaves going down. And then I'm gonna zoom in a little bit because you probably can't fully see it, but some of them had gold stars scattered around it in the inside of them. But you can't really see all of them, which is why I kind of zoomed in on at least one of them. And me and my sister, we also did this. Made a little walkway. We just used what we got. Used the little streamers. We did one near her bedroom. And this is what it looks like. I remember saying Terrence Met Gala, and then these are the gold and white balloons. Now, like I said, my other cousins, they did the balloon arch, but that's basically the surprise. And she loved it, and that was what matters. Is that she loved it and she enjoyed it. So, Here's a picture with her with the. Like I said, I gotta work on putting photos and clips in here one day. One day I'll be a pro. But this is her with the corsage I made. I couldn't really. She couldn't really fully wear it to prom because when I made the corsage, it kind of like wobbled a little bit, and she didn't want to lose it. But she did let me take pictures with her in it, which I also wanted to tell y'all. In the video, it looked long at first, but I ended up changing it because it wasn't given like a corsage for the wrist. It was given a bouquet at a wedding, which gives me good practice. That means if I have to make one, I'll know what I'm doing. But that's not the goal. So eventually, I did cut this shorter, but I thought I had a picture cut shorter. Okay, this is the picture of it being cut shorter. Yeah, this is the picture of it being shorter and not as long. But that is what we did. Yeah. So this is you now you've seen a surprise that we had for my little cousin. You've seen the little decorations me and my sister along with my other little cousins did. And you seen the corsage. Now I've got to show y'all the behind the scenes. Cause I told y'all I recorded twice. So there are two behind the scenes. I gotta go find them because I did send them to my sister. Because I wanted my sister to know and see it. But overall, my cousin had a great and wonderful time. She even had her own entrance song, and she was just dancing and enjoying herself before she went to a lovely prom night. She said she had fun and she enjoyed it, and I'm glad she did. Cause, like I said, you only get one prom. Now, I'm trying to find these videos. Hold on, because I don't want this to take all day. I'm gonna pause this while I look for it. Okay, I found the behind the scenes videos. Now I just gotta place them in order. So, let me go and take a minute to place them in order. Okay, I found the order. Now, I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to try to explain. So, okay, this is when I tied them all up with the floor wire. This is when I tied all three of them up with the floor wire. Make sure. Okay, yeah. So this video right here is when I use the floor. Is when I use the floor wire to tie all three of these stems, as you see over here, and then I use floor tape for all three of those to put around the stems. Forgive me, I'm not used to putting video and explaining this at the same time. Like I had a video that was kind of like explain how I did that. I think that's this one. My phone's kind of buffering, so forgive it. I'm really trying not to make this video long, like I promise. Because the behind the scenes has been going like this. guess the shorter the video, the quicker it is. Hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the speed up a bit. Okay, so I don't know why, but it is buffering on majority of some of the behind the scenes right now. I don't know why it's doing that, but just so y'all can see what I'm talking about, it's literally buffering. I don't know why, because like I said, this clip works. But I know it's a 9-second clip. I know some of these clips are like 20 seconds tops, so maybe that's what's taking it a little bit longer. Besides the one I just showed y'all, it's like 30 seconds. This one is 25. And the Wi-Fi is working, but I know that I've heard that Messenger sometimes tends to act up, so I'm assuming that's what that is. And I'm literally going through and playing clips that are like 20 seconds, and it's like, it's buffering. I don't know. I don't know why it's buffering, but it's buffering. So what I'm probably gonna have to try to do right now is I'm going to have to download all the videos, and then I'm going to come back on here and go through and explain them. I want to say kind of like again. So I'm going to pause this and forgive me for this error, because I did not foresee this error at all. Like I said, it showed y'all it was buffering. So hopefully by the time I download it and then come back, then I'll be able to go over it the way I need to. Okay, I found a way to make it work. I had to go through our group chats and do it that way, but I don't know why it didn't work when I pressed media to do it. Okay, now I just have to figure out the order of this. Okay. So let me just figure out this order now. Okay, this detail. Okay, this is Untitled. This the long Corsage. Okay, this the shorter one. Okay, so okay, so I'm going to start from this one. I'm muting the audio. Okay, so this one is when I had the 3 flowers made, and I basically put floor wire on over the stems first, and then I put floor tape over all the stems to cover up the floor wire on 3 of the flowers for the corsage. Because with the corsage, you have to basically get your 3 flowers, put floor 3 or 4, however many flowers you want. Put your floor wire around the stem part and go back in with floor tape on each flower separately. That's what I'm doing right here in this video. And this one, basically I grouped all 3 of them together and put floor tape around them to cover all, to keep all 3 of them in place. Because once again, I still had to go back with floor wire to make sure all 3 of them are in place. And then I had to go back and cover it up with floor tape again, which is what I'm showing. And then once that is done, of course, I'm getting to the ribbon part. I'm wrapping the ribbon around the floor tape. And I'm making sure the ribbon is covering all the floor tape areas, like so. Because it's the part where I can add the ribbon on now. And this kind of like shows where I want to tie the ribbon at and how I did the ribbon. I'm gonna tighten this part up. And form a knot. So you take this middle ribbon and the 2 ribbons that you already wrapped around, which are these 2, kind of cross them over and form a knot in the middle of this, which you're about to see in a minute. Okay, that's me basically explaining the knot. And this is the knot. Chicoria, the corsage is done. I have to tighten this up, and then I have to kind of retighten this up for the bow, but the corsage is done. This is, of course, going to be for the wrist, right here. Yeah, them long parts. I just have to tighten a few things up here, and then possibly add some pearls, because I forgot, and we are good to go. Yeah, I forgot the pearls. But see, that was when I was finishing it. After I finished making that bow, after doing all the other steps, I basically had to go back in and tighten the bow. And I left the long parts of the ribbon alone because those are what's going to be used to tie my little cousin's wrist. Okay. And this is the video of the first one that I made before I cut it. Is done. You see how long that stem is? It started to look like a bouquet for a bride. This is my first one. But I loved it though. I can't wait to see. But I knew I had to cut the bottom a little bit. And this is the actual photo of what it looks like once it's cut. You see how it actually kind of looks like a flower corsage and not a long bouquet. I knew because I looked at it, I meant to cut some of this because baby, this like a bouquet. And then of course I made a little box for my cousin. This is the corsage in the box. I made the initial first name, last name. This is the corsage in this box. And that's another reason how I knew the corsage was too long. It could barely fit in the box. Could barely fit in the box. But overall, I'm excited. I can play the audio for the others of what I did not play. Just in case it didn't explain well. Okay, so that one's pretty. That one's pretty self-explanatory. I think I talked in this one. Just going around it. This the second coat. And we're just going around it like so. This is my second time doing it. Yeah, I had to do it most of the time. But this keeps it in place and keeps it firm. Just take the time around with the floor tape. You see the floor wire? That's how I knew I had to put it in there, put the tape on there multiple times. It's playing audio that you missed, but the audio kind of is with and without the audio is kind of self-explanatory. But I feel like y'all kind of need to hear the audio too. But that is really all for the behind the scenes. So, you guys, let me know what you think. And sorry about the technical difficulties. I had to figure out a way for y'all because I really wanted y'all to see my cousin's prom dress, see the surprise me and my sister, along with my other little cousins, did for my cousin, and give out a behind the scenes on the DIY flower corsage that y'all did. Not see, just in case y'all didn't fully get to see some of the angles in the video. Kind of explained, I think, like 2 times. But hopefully the video of me explaining kind of helps you a little bit. But I know the next time if I get a chance to like do something like this, like I said with all my other DIY videos, hopefully I have better angles. But we tackled those 3. And I even got to brand a small anime kawaii store, which I will be talking about again in this video. This is just a store. This has nothing to do with the voting poll and the Maid boy keychains. But anyway, this is the store. It's Ibblescribbles. I suggest you guys go check Ibblescribbles out. It is a really cool anime kawaii store, and I heard they got a bunch of new stuff now as far as prints and keychains. And as I stated, I will link everything down below for the community poll if you guys are interested in voting and participating as far as the Maid boy keychains. And I will be also linking Ibblescribbles social media along with the Ibblescribbles business. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I am so excited and so grateful that you guys have made it this far for me. This far with me. Like I said, forgive me, I'm sleepy. It's like 11 p.m. Clothes are still drying, obviously. And I just want to say thank y'all for enjoying the ride. I will see you guys next time in another DIY video. And stay tuned for the video that is coming out this Friday. I'm really excited about it, especially because it will be my first shout out video that I've ever kind of like done. So that also makes me excited. So go show that video some love. And also this Sunday, my short for the Maid boy keychain reveal is coming out this Sunday. So stay tuned and keep your votes up till Sunday. And as I always say, stay creative, stay kind, stay humble, and stay true to yourself. Bye, YouTubers!